In one sentence, what is my pet hate? Well, aside from the neighbours that always play their music way too loud, when children ask me if I remember World War One, I mean seriously, it ended in 1918. Oh, and don't get me started on kids with weird modern names. And then when kids say literally when they really mean figuratively, I'm sorry, Skylar, but is you dropping an ice cream really the worst thing that has ever happened to anyone? There's people who don't even know what ice cream is. I also really hate it when you're minding your own business and then
2,000 years ago in Bethlehem, Jesus was born. But what if he'd been born in the 21st century? We've sent a camera crew to capture the events, as chaos will surely ensue.
Yeah, that's not happening. Not now.
You say this every time. It's only gonna get worse. You have to talk to her.
The only thing that's getting worse is her memory.
I'm convinced she has senior moments just to wind Joseph up. I've seen her set up a sound system and then call the TV remote a zapper thingy-majig when Joseph's in the room. Look, it's important for me that you tell her. Now go ring her while I take a nap.
If she wants a nap, there's no way I can ring my mum in the house. I have to go for a drive. Last time I phoned my mum, I shouted so loud I lost my voice because she couldn't turn up her volume on her phone. Right, if I don't survive this, I want to say...
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
I want to say, I have never liked your mum's shortbread. And I should have won an Oscar for when you made them because I said they are better than your mum's.
oh, and the weather, it's either
Here we go.
Anyway, if I had to choose one pet hate, it would be without a doubt children. I have done my time when it comes to children, and I just want to relax now and not hear crying constantly. So sorry, just let me quickly get this. Oh, speaking of children. Hello?
Hi Mum, it's Joseph.
I'm sorry, Joseph who?
Joseph, your son?
I don't recall knowing any Joseph now that I think about it.
You're kidding me. I used to go shopping with you.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
You used to cut my hair.
I'm sorry, young man, but I think you have the wrong number.
I was the kid who fell off the stage during the school nativity.
Oh, Joseph, sweetie, how are you?
That's how she remembers me.
Poor boy, there was one time I wound him up by saying I couldn't hear him on the phone until he lost his voice.
Oh, I'm good, thanks. But I was really phoning you because I needed to tell you some news.
Look, you don't need to ring me every time you tie your tie all by yourself.
No. How do you remember all the embarrassing things but nothing actually normal?
Oh, well, that is a tricky one. I wonder why.
Anyway, just listen and don't freak out. But Mary is pregnant.
Give me strength.
Mum? Can you hear me?
Well, I'm just shocked. I thought you said you would always wait until you were married until you would have a baby.
Yeah, about that, it's not my baby.
I kind of feel bad for pretending I didn't know who Joseph was, seeing as he's been cheated on. But more importantly, this means I was right. The moment I saw Mary, I thought to myself, she's trouble and I don't trust her. Oh, and I'm not going to be a grandma.
Mum, I think I've lost you again.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. How have you taken the breakup?
Mum, we haven't broken up. She didn't cheat on me. An angel came to her and told her she was pregnant. The child is going to be the son of God.
Yeah, right. And I don't know how to turn the volume up on my phone. Oh, Joseph, this is not how I thought this day was going to pan out. Look, let's just talk this over for a bit, okay?
I didn't think I was going to make it through that. Oh, I need some food.
Oh! I've got something right for you.
I'd rather live through the last hour than eat that.
Oh, I spent all afternoon making these for you, and I've improved, I promise.
When death stares you in the face, you've got to punch it right back in the face. And if I could survive that phone conversation, then I could do this. I could eat Mary's shortbread, and if it killed me, which it has a high possibility, at least I was brave. Okay, I'll try some. This is amazing. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. This is wonderful.
That stuff is from the supermarket, but he can never know.
It's funny, in life you always have your fears, and you think if you face them, then you will discover that you are worrying about nothing, and that you'll learn something really deep and valuable from this experience. Well, yesterday I found that to be absolutely rubbish, and I must admit, it was a bit of a downer when I nearly died from a phone call from my mum.
I was thinking a lot last night and I decided to come over to surprise Joseph, letting him know I 100% support him and Mary.
Oh, well, it's lovely to have you. Oh, and I haven't told Joseph anything. He's going to be so surprised.
Oh, well, that's so sweet of you. I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. From the first moment, I knew how lovely you were. Surprise!
Nope.